year is 1958. The world is divided between two powerful nations, America and the Soviet Union. And in this race, a new arena emerges: space, the final frontier. Today, we are going to talk about NASA's first mission, the mission that gave birth to NASA and showed humanity a new path in space science. The name of this mission was Explorer 1. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched the world's first satellite, named Sputnik 1. This small satellite was a huge shock for America. America realized it was falling behind in science and technology. America had tried before, but the Vanguard rocket had failed miserably. It exploded immediately after launch. The whole world witnessed America's failure. But America decided not to fall behind. The responsibility for the mission was given to the Army scientists, and a key name emerged: Dr. James Van Allen. Dr. Van Allen was a renowned space scientist. He believed that around the Earth, invisible radiation zones existed. He suggested building a satellite that could measure space radiation. This idea gave birth to Explorer 1. This mission was not the work of a single person. Behind it were Dr. James Van Allen, in charge of science and experiments; Wernher von Braun, responsible for the rocket and launch system; Jet Propulsion Laboratory, which designed the satellite; U.S. Army Ballistic Missile Agency, which managed the launch. Explorer 1 was small in size, but big in purpose. It weighed only 14 kilograms. Inside it were instruments to measure radiation, temperature sensors, and a micrometeorite detector. It did not have a camera, as the technology at the time was limited. To launch Explorer 1, the Juno 1 rocket was used. This rocket was originally a military missile modified for the space mission. The launch site was Cape Canaveral, Florida. The launch date was January 31st, 1958. It was night. All of America's eyes were on this launch. The countdown began. The rocket ignited and slowly rose from the ground. Explorer 1 successfully entered space. America's first successful satellite launch had been achieved. Explorer 1 began orbiting the Earth. It completed one orbit every 114 minutes. The satellite continuously sent data, radiation readings, temperature measurements. Then scientists noticed that at some points the data suddenly dropped to zero. Initially, they thought the instrument had failed, but the real reason was different. The radiation there was so intense that it overloaded the instrument. This led to the discovery of the Van Allen radiation belts, two powerful radiation zones around the Earth. This discovery was extremely important. It revealed where astronauts could be at risk, how spacecraft needed protection, and what space weather was like. Explorer 1 continued sending data for several months. Then its battery ran out. However, the satellite itself remained in orbit until 1970. It eventually re-entered the Earth's atmosphere and burned up. The success of Explorer 1 led America to create a new space organization, NASA. NASA then went on to launch the Mercury program, the Gemini program, and ultimately the Apollo missions that brought humans to the moon. Explorer 1 was more than just a satellite. It was a victory of science, a testament to human curiosity, and the foundation of NASA. Even today, Explorer 1 remains a shining chapter in space history. And that was the complete journey of NASA's first mission.
All stations, go for launch.